What's going on, ladies and gents? It is your boy Gamma, back with the lovely
Juju.
Oh yeah, and today we're talking about Falynn. We're gonna see what she's been up to in these dirty Atlanta streets.
Not dirty.
Oh yeah. But first, let's escape the Matrix. All right, guys, welcome back. If this is your first time or you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss any videos just like this. Also, like the video, leave a comment below and let us know what you think about what we're talking about today. All right, so Juju, Falynn, right?
Yeah.
She haven't been making a lot of noise.
Lately.
Yeah, lately.
Yeah.
But it appears that her assistant has been doing some things in these streets, right?
Right.
This is one of those stories where it's like, I don't know what to take of it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because one, the guy that we're talking about, first and foremost, rumor has it that he's not even into women, right?
Yeah, I heard
so,
that.
I don't know if that's true or not. It's hard to tell these days, but because he could be both ways, who knows? But in either case, it appears that he's singing to Falynn, the old classic. The Biz Markie joint.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's another show, guys. Yo, like the video if you want her to hit y'all with some notes.
The high one.
But she's been, she's been making some headlines, and people are now speculating on whether or not she has a new boyfriend.
Right.
She's dating her assistant, by the way. I don't know if it's even true. What do you think? What's your initial thoughts about this?
I mean, keep in mind, people are going off of what Simon has put out.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, this is all based off of what Simon has accused her of, which is basically cheating on him with her assistant or their assistant.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's just funny because it's almost, I feel like they're playing off of that.
That's true.
Me.
They could be. Right.
You know what I mean? I remember it was one video that we saw, and it said something about like, oh, he's serenading her from like the street, and she's standing like on the balcony. Remember that video?
Yeah, or looking down at him.
Looking down, yeah. So I just feel like they're just probably having fun or trying to make light of it. Right?
Yeah, that's
true. What do you think?
Because sometimes, like the old saying goes, the best way to defeat something is to just join it, right? If you can't beat them, join them. So maybe it's one of those, like, where she's just overwhelmed with rumors.
Yeah.
And she's like, look, guys, I am what you say I am.
Yeah.
Maybe she is just playing it up. And like you said, it seems a little cheesy, when you watch it. It's like, I don't know what to make of it. And some are saying she's doing it just to stay relevant, because prior to this whole fiasco, no one was really talking about Falynn, right? We didn't even know who she was until the Housewives.
Right.
And she really became more known as a result of what happened between her, Simon, and Porsha.
Right.
And so by doing this, maybe, like you said, it is a way of her just showing, like, look, I'm not stressing. I'm having fun.
Exactly.
I'm living my life, outside of Simon. I still have things going on. She's trying to stay relevant, but also in a way of showing that she's not tripping and stressing over Simon,
Yeah.
Do you get that vibe as well?
Absolutely, the latter. I mean, as far as relevancy, like, you think she's trying to stay relevant? Or, like, this newfound fame, so to speak?
Exactly.
You think so?
Fame is a drug, they say. Like, once you get a whiff of it, once you get a taste of it, it's hard to just let it go completely, right?
Yeah.
For many reasons. It's not like just, you don't have to be someone that craves attention. Once you get the spotlight, it could be that your businesses or your business value goes through the roof.
Yeah.
There's a lot of value in it financially. So there's so many reasons why people like to stay in front of the cameras or like to be talked about, because they can leverage that. They can turn that into a whole bunch of other things positively for them. So it's not always just, they want to be seen, they want to be looked at and known.
Yeah.
I think that for some that are very business savvy, they can turn it into a successful thing where, I mean, come on, look at the Kardashians. Like, do I, you know, I should just drop drop the mic at this point, right?
Right.
The entire family became a wealthy dynasty because people kept talking about them.
Yeah.
So it was like, look, you guys want to keep talking about me and my sisters? All right, bet. I'm going to take this leverage, take the money, and I'm going to keep, you know, going up and creating things, and you're going to keep talking about it. And so that's what I mean. It could be one of those situations.
Yeah.
Not saying she's going to become that, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, if you get a little attention and you know how to finesse it, that little attention could be millions of dollars worth of marketing.
But you know what? I don't, at least from all what I've seen so far of her since, you know, her and Simon separating and going through this divorce.
Right.
I don't really see her doing much at all. It's just like little like clips of like, oh, you know, the birthday party and, you know, I'm here drinking my drink. Like, it just doesn't seem like there's really,
there's not a lot to her.
It
really isn't, man. And that's not a jab at her. It's just, the truth is, look, man, Falynn, and I think we kind of touched on this, she was one of those women that really fit the title of housewife, right?
I agree.
And again, that's not a shade at her.
No.
Definitely not a shot at women who are housewives. Because
not at all.
You may have heard us say this before in other videos, that there's a lot of effort, time, energy that goes into being a housewife.
Yeah.
But what we're referring to is the business. Maybe she doesn't have a lot of business to promote and a lot of things outside of being a wife. And now that she's no longer a wife, she's trying to discover what she wants to do. It could be that. You know, even though she's in her 30s, you know, a lot of times you reinvent yourself as you go through these breakups or divorces. So, you know, and that's kind of how it feels to us when we look at it.
Yeah.
You know, what do you guys think? Like, leave a comment. Like, is there something that we're just not aware of? Does she runs like foundations? Does she have like hobbies or interests or passions or goals? Because every time we see her, she's basically just chilling like a girl fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That grace period when you just finish high school, you don't know if you want to go to college. You're not sure what you want to do. She's like, that's how she seems to be in that space.
Yeah, because even like with her YouTube channel, she doesn't have much videos. It's like, like 5, 6?
Right. And we've seen others, right? We've seen other reality stars, or if you want to call them that, they just go full-fledged into like cooking or fashion.
They use that
modeling.
leverage.
Like they have like a goal, a clear, you know, outline. This is what I'm trying to do. Trying to run a nail salon or a business in this, you know, real estate or whatever. Like we've seen that. So that's what we mean. There's nothing that seems like that speaks a focus, or she's moving in a certain direction.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe she's just a socialite. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
maybe that's all.
Yeah, and I know, like in that interview that she had, that quote unquote reveal all or would tell all interview. Yeah. I know she did mention that she has some businesses. It's not like she came from nothing, you know, when Simon came, and it's like, okay, why are you not like leading with that? At least using this platform to lead with whatever. I'm not really seeing much of that.
And it's funny you mention that, because I've seen, you know, some of our comments as well as the actual interview.
Yeah.
And throughout the internet, a lot of people were just not impressed by the interview. They were like, that could have been 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
It could have been 4 times shorter than it was. Like, they felt like there wasn't much revealed.
Right.
She didn't have much to say. And I don't know if it was her trying to be classy, or, again, she just don't have a lot going for herself right now. And that could be it. So,
and if that's the case, then, like you said, she just may be in a space where she's just trying to, like, find herself or her whatever, you know? And most importantly, she has kids. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, she has a lot on her plate. She has a lot outside
Let's not forget that.
What we see to be focused on. So, again, you know, and it could be that she is doing that.
Yeah.
And, in fact, that's what we think. You know, as far as that clip that we're talking about where the guy is singing, again, that was like the biggest thing in the last week or two about her. Like my verdict on that is just, come on, like, it's cool, we kind of see what you're doing, but stay focused. As we said before, get help if you need it, first and foremost, because you should. You know, you went through a divorce,
and don't worry what he say, she say, just focus on you and your
and you didn't go through a normal divorce.
No.
You know, this is clearly like an entanglement, love triangle. Like, it was messy.
Yeah.
And who knows? I don't even know if it's completely finalized.
No, it's not.
So our recommendation is to just lay low, you know, chill out, Don't do much on social media. Don't try to prove anything to
Yeah.
anyone. Like, look, I'm happy. I'm not stressing over him. I'm dating. Nah, it's not needed. You know, just do you. And as you said, she has kids.
You have family.
You have family. You have people that really, truly depend on you, that love you, that you love and support you, and vice versa. Focus on them. You know, rebuild your brand in silence and then come back.
Exactly.
Don't try to like always post something like you're kissing a mystery guy or what. That's not needed, you know. Yeah, so you know, just stay off the internet. Don't post like you making out with some mystery guy,
or holding a hand secretly.
Holding hands, you know, engagement rings. Don't do any of that. It's not needed at all, man. Just kind of focus on those that love you and vice versa. That's our take, you know. We love to know what you guys think. Watching this video, leave a comment below. What do you think about Falynn and that little rendezvous she had with her assistant? Is there anything of significance? Do you even care? And what are your recommendations? You know, we recommend for her to just lay low, chill out, you know, and I think most of you agree. But leave a comment below and let us know what you think.
I agree. Well said.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, notification bell. You won't miss another one like this. And until next time, escape the Matrix.